Hello, guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You know how we do it here. Another day, another scholarship. If you're new, where have you been? It is the last month of the year, but fortunately, it's never too late to join our scholar community. So just click on the subscribe button and click on the notification bell because I'm sure you'll be enriched by the resources in this YouTube channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back. The OGs in the house, thanks for your constant support. So today we are in Italy looking for fully funded BSc and MSc scholarships. So we're looking for fully funded BSc, MSc scholarships in Italy. So this is at the University of Bologna. University of Bologna is one of the oldest universities in Europe, one of the renowned oldest universities in Europe, with different departments, both in the arts, sciences, humanities, and you name it. So very soon we'll be looking at the resources available in this university together. And it's worth it's a full scholarship with a stipend worth 11,000 euros. So imagine studying in this world renowned university with all your expense covered. Let's begin without any further delay. So, guys, this is the website of the University of Bologna. And as I said, there are different courses, different disciplines. So, this is the list of courses available in this university. There are lots of them in different fields of specialization. For instance, in agricultural and food sciences, we can see a number of options here. Cycle, first cycle degree, is for bachelor's, while second cycle degree is for master's. So be aware of this when you're selecting your course. First cycle, bachelor's, second cycle, master's. So you have these programs under agriculture. So you could check, let's say, the sciences and see they have 37 programs under the sciences, both for masters and bachelors. So just look down the list and see. I'm sure your program of interest is also on this list. You might even have multiple programs of interest. So I'm sure that at least one will be on this list. So let's move straight to the scholarship. Haven't seen the available programs here. I haven't seen the available programs here. As you can see, the lengthy list of faculties and disciplines. Let's move to the scholarship itself. So this is the scholarship page, and as you can see, a study grant of 11,000 euros per annum for Unibo Action 2. This will be clarified shortly. Why for Unibo Action 1 is tuition waiver. So as I said, it's for both BSc and a master's opportunity. But for a BSc, you would require that's a Cycle 1 program. You require what they call SAT. SAT is an exam you have to take to show that you're qualified to undertake university studies in a number of countries, I know especially in the US. And University of Bologna is also asking for that exam. So try to take the SAT, or there's another one here called the TOLC test. The TOLC test or the SAT. You have to take them to be qualified for this scholarship. And if you are intending to apply for a master's, you have to take the GRE. The GRE exam, also a popular um, entrance exam accepted, especially in the US, number of some universities as well in Canada, some in Europe. So University of Bologna also requires the GRE if you're applying for any of the masters opportunities, but no cutoff was given. Just a good GRE score will take you through. And if you're applying for these opportunities, you should be less than 30 years old. If you're applying for either the BSc or the master's opportunity, you should be less than 30 years old. So there's a schedule here of when to apply. For the cycle one or the bachelor's, it begins by February. The application starts by February. And you can see the other dates here. But for the cycle two, which is the master's, it has already started. The call for application is already on. Began on the 3rd of December. I'll be closing on the 31st of March. You might say it's still far away, but it gives you enough time to prepare a competitive application. It also give you time to like write the GRE exam that we talked about. And it says that by May, the results will be released. I think they mean here May 2022 and not 2021. That might just be a typo. So again, there's this emphasis on these standardized tests, these exams you must take for you to qualify for the scholarship. And there are also university codes here. These are the codes you write on the exam application form. So they can send your scores directly to this university. So the code for the University of Bologna is 7850 for GRE test, as you can see. So let's clarify action 2 and action 1. So 1 comes with full tuition and the 11,000 euros we talked about. And the other one comes just with full tuition cover. And these different kinds of funding will be allotted depending on your standing in the pool of applicants. So those with a stronger application will get the full package, and those with not so strong application will get just the tuition cover without the living cost of 11,000 euros. So you try as much as possible to put a very competitive application, because I guess you want to get both the tuition, the full tuition cover, and also the 11,000 euros we saw initially for living cost as well. So that's the action 2 covers both of them. That's the tuition and the living cost, while action 1 covers just the tuition. So the other bits of info you can read as well, as you can see here. But remember that if you're interested in this program, also look for the applications requirements. That is the documents you need to provide for the courses you are interested in. There are lots of courses here. Go to your course and see the ones you're interested in. It's also important to click on international programs. International programs, especially those programs taught in English, because I guess most of you do not have Italian proficiency. So you want to choose a course where you can understand the language in the first place. So click on these international programs and check for the applications requirements, the documents you need to submit, whether it's your transcript, whether it's recommendation letters, and other things you need to put together for this application. So that's it, guys. I hope this was useful. In case you have any questions, first of all, read the available information here. Then, if your questions were not answered by the information already provided, then you can proceed to either ask the school or also ask me for my own opinion on these opportunities. And there are always email addresses here where you can contact them and get clarification in case you need further assistance with your application. And that's it, guys. As usual, we're cheering for you. We cannot wait to see you at the top. We cannot wait to celebrate you. Bye bye for now, but get busy and see you at the top.